My child, listen closely, for I want you to understand how it all began. How my father and I created everything you see and how deeply involved we are in every detail of your life. In the beginning, there was nothing. No earth, no stars, no sky, no time. Only my Father and I together in perfect unity with the Holy Spirit. And out of love, not necessity, we spoke creation into existence. The earth was without form, completely empty. Darkness covered everything, and the Spirit of God hovered over the waters, waiting for the command. And then the first word came forth. My Father said, "Let there be light," and I was the light. Through me, all things were made. Day 1. Light broke into the darkness. It wasn't the sun yet, but divine light. My presence revealing what was once hidden. My Father saw that the light was good, and he separated it from the darkness. This was the first division. Light from dark, clarity from confusion, truth from deception. You see, even in your life, when darkness surrounds you, I can speak a word and bring light. Never forget, light always wins. We called the light day and the darkness night. And that was the first day of time as you know it. Day 2. My Father said, "Let there be a firmament between the waters to divide them." So we made the sky, what you see above you, the heavens that hold the clouds, the air you breathe, the atmosphere that sustains life. It was called heaven, not the eternal heaven where I dwell, but the sky that shelters your world. Even now the sky reminds you of my greatness. The clouds, the winds, the rains, every storm, every breeze, it all answers to me. Day 3 then came structure. We gathered the waters below the sky into one place so that dry land could appear. My Father called the dry land earth, and the gathered waters seas, and he saw that it was good. But we weren't done. My word went forth again. Let the land produce vegetation, seed-bearing plants and trees that bear fruit. And so it was. The earth began to bloom. Grass grew, trees rose, flowers opened. Life began to spread across the ground. Every plant containing seeds, ready to multiply. Even now, I place seeds inside of you. Ideas, dreams, faith, purpose. What you nurture will grow. Plant what is good and watch me multiply it. That was the third day. Day 4. Now it was time to set rhythms. We said, "Let there be lights in the sky to separate day from night and let them mark the seasons." So we made 2 great lights, the sun to rule the day and the moon to rule the night. And we also made the stars. Each of these was placed with intention. Not a single star exists without my design. I know them all by name, and I set them in the sky to give light, to mark time, and to declare my glory. When you look up and feel small, remember, I made all that, yet I know every detail of your life. I've numbered the hairs on your head. That was the 4th day. Day 5. Now the skies and seas needed life, so we filled the oceans with fish, great sea creatures, and every swimming thing. The skies came alive with birds of every kind, soaring on wings I gave them. And then we blessed them. Be fruitful and multiply, we said. Yes, I bless what I create, and I bless it with growth. I still speak this over you today. Be fruitful. Multiply in joy, in peace, in love, in impact. I didn't create you to stay small. I created you to grow. That was the 5th day. Day 6, the land too needed life. So we spoke again. Let the earth bring forth living creatures, livestock, wild animals, and all creeping things. And they came forth, each after its own kind. Lions, cattle, elephants, ants, all made by my word, all for my glory. But now came the crown of creation. Now came you. We said, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness." This wasn't said of anything else, not stars, not angels, not animals. Only you were made in my image. And so I shaped humanity, not just from dust, but with purpose. I gave you mind, spirit, and will. I breathed life into you. Male and female, I created you. Both reflect my nature. Both are sacred. Then I looked at you and said, "Be fruitful and multiply. Fill the earth. Subdue it. have dominion over all living things. That dominion wasn't for domination, but for stewardship. I gave you power to care for the earth, to build, to nurture, to lead. You were created to walk with me, work with me, and worship me. I gave you every plant and tree for food. Everything you needed, I provided. Before you had a need, I had already created the supply. Even today, I still provide. Before you ask, I know. I am your shepherd. You shall not want. And then, I looked at everything we had made, and it was very good. Not just good, like before, but very good. Complete. Whole. Filled with purpose and beauty. Day 7. And so on the 7th day we rested, not because we were tired, but because we were satisfied. Creation was complete. We blessed the 7th day and made it holy, a sacred space of rest, peace, and worship. And I invite you into that rest even now. Come to me, all who are weary, and I will give you rest. Sabbath is not just a day, it's a rhythm of trust. When you rest, you declare that I am in control, not you. My beloved child, here is what I want you to remember from this beginning. You are not an accident. You are not alone in the universe. You are not forgotten. You were created in love, formed with purpose, and blessed with dominion. Every breath you take is a gift. Every sunrise is a reminder that I am still speaking light into darkness. When your life feels empty or chaotic, remember, it was from formlessness that I created beauty. When you feel in the dark, remember, my light still shines. And when you feel unworthy, remember I made you in my image. I created everything in 6 days. But you? I take a lifetime shaping your heart, molding your character, and walking with you day by day. Creation was my gift to you. You are my masterpiece. So walk boldly, live with purpose, and never forget, before the foundation of the world I thought of you. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I was there when the world was made, and I am here with you now, leading you forward, one step at a time.